What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are doing a video basically showing off the entire Metallica discography in CD format. So yes, I do own every single Metallica song physically. By the way, I don't have that much energy. I'm very sick right now. I have the flu because of course the one year where I decide not to get my flu shot, I get the flu. So very sick. And I just took some medicine, so everything's numbed. So I'm kind of like in the mood to record a little video real quick, but that's besides the point. Still gotta get the content out. I'm just using that as an excuse. I just wanted to record the video because I'm in a good mood and I think I'm ready to record a video right now. So we have the entire discography of Metallica. So basically, what that means is every single Metallica song that has ever been recorded, I own it physically. And maybe this will also help somebody out there who wants to own every Metallica song physically in CD format. It's way easier to own Metallica's entire discography in CD than on vinyl and cassette tapes, because everything's made into CDs. So it makes sense. So if you want every single Metallica song in CD format and you want to own it, here's a video for you, because I literally have all of it. And the final CD that I was missing came in the mail today. And now I officially have every Metallica song physically. Now, before we get into the video, I want to say that there is one thing that I'm missing, but I'm not going to count it as a Metallica, as Metallica content, and that is Lulu. And I know it's a whole debate. Oh, Lulu is a Metallica album. Lulu's not a Metallica album. I personally feel like it's not a Metallica album. I don't have it. I am planning on getting it. So I guess Lulu, you could get it if you want, but it took me a while to get it. And I'm getting it last. Because, spoiler alert, Lulu sucks. I have yet to meet anybody who actually enjoys Lulu. And if you do, I would love to hear why you do. Please tell me. So we're gonna get into the video, so we don't make this intro any longer. We're gonna start from their first piece of music, all the way to their most recent music. So we have Metallica Kill 'Em All, which basically collects every song from the Kill 'Em All album. Now, this is the Electra version. If you were to buy a new Metallica Kill 'Em All CD from the Metallica website, it's going to say Blackened. It's not going to say Electra. And chances are it's not going to come with these bonus tracks, which are Am I Evil and Blitzkrieg. So yes, this is Kill 'Em All, and it comes with all the Kill 'Em All songs, the full album, but it also comes with two covers that they did, which is Am I Evil and Blitzkrieg. So that's also a bonus. So I do recommend getting the Electra version more than the Blackened version. So there is the Kill 'Em All discography, the Kill 'Em All songs. Next, we have Ride the Lightning. So this has all the Ride the Lightning songs. So yep, there you go, Ride the Lightning. I'm just showing them off. We're not talking about the album. We're just showing off every single song that's on there. Master of Puppets. Every song from Master of Puppets, of course, the full album. And then after that, by the way, we're going in order from year to year. Next, we have Master of Puppets Deluxe, which is the Master of Puppets Deluxe box set, I guess. You can get this on Amazon. They made a Metallica Deluxe edition for this album, the Black Album, which I have over there, and Injustice for All, which I also have back there. But the reason why I'm including this one is because this does have Metallica songs on it that are not on any of the albums. You can only get it through here. Or maybe some other stuff, but I got it through here. And yes, this does include the entire album. It even includes some live performances, but the reason why I'm including this is because it has The Money Will Roll Right In. So, The Money Will Roll, it's, by the way, this is very, underrated. A lot of people don't know about that. There is a Metallica song called The Money Will Roll Right In, and I'm not too sure if it's a cover. I'm pretty sure it's not a cover. But it has the money will roll right in. It's basically it's an instrumental, no lyrics, so that is part of their discography, and it also has The Prince, which is another song from Metallica. I'm pretty sure that's a cover, or it might not be, but if you do want to get the entire Metallica discography, you're gonna want to get this because it has The Money Will Roll Right In, and I haven't seen any other CD that has that. But this is also just cool in general. It even has a 20-minute interview with Cliff Burton, which is pretty cool. So this is important because it has The Money Will Roll Right In. Tongue twister, but it does have that. It's pretty good too. So yeah, I do recommend it, even though it's just an instrumental. Next, we have Injustice for All. So the entire Injustice for All album, of course. I should have brought this out before Injustice for All, but we have the 598 EP, which has those 5 songs on it. These are cover songs, but it's still part of their discography. Now you can count the cover songs, you cannot count the cover songs, but I'm gonna count the cover songs because why not? And they're just really good, especially these ones. These are probably like the best Metallica covers they've done, besides, you know, Blitzkrieg and Am I Evil. So very cool stuff. So the 598 EP, you're gonna want to get that. All of these you're gonna want to get if you want to get the full discography. Next, we have the Black Album. So all the songs off the Black Album. Load, the entire Load album. Obviously, these include all the songs from the album. Reload. And then next, you're going to want to get Garage Inc. And Garage Inc. basically just compiles all of Metallica's covers. And yeah, it has a lot of songs. Over almost 30 songs. Maybe almost, I think it's over 30 songs, actually. No, it's not over. It has 27 songs on it. And it also does include, it has all the covers, and it also includes, since it includes all the cover songs, it does also have the 598 EP. So if you don't want to get the EP alone and you want to save money and get this, and it already has all of their covers plus the 598 EP, you could do that. But if you want to collect it and you want to be a collector, you should probably get that. And plus, it's really cheap. It's not actually $5.98. At the time, it was when it came out back in the 80s. But now you can get it for like $9, $10, maybe even lower. So yeah, I do count the cover songs. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in here that you would want to listen to, you know, like Whiskey in a Jar and stuff like that. So there's that. I'm also going to be including the Metallica S&M albums. Now these are basically remakes of already existing Metallica songs, but orchestra, but like they did it with a mixture of orchestra. So it's basically just like already existing Metallica songs, but it's mixed with orchestra, so it's metal plus orchestra. But there is a song on here that is an original song that isn't on any of the albums, and it is No Leaf Clover. The video stopped, but even though this is a remake of Metallica existing songs, it's still important to have if you want to have the full discography, because these remakes are basically just totally new songs. And it also has No Leaf Clover, which is a completely new song. So technically, it is new Metallica, Metallica discography. Next, what you want to get is you're going to want to get you could either get this one or you could get the separate one. So basically what this is, it has I Disappear, which is a single that Metallica made for Mission Impossible 2. Now, they did make a CD that all it has is that song, and it even says it on the cover. It says Metallica, I Disappear. But it's kind of expensive to get, and me being the big brain I am, I just bought the soundtrack for the movie, which cost me like $4. I think it was $4, and it has Metallica "I Disappear" on it, and it also has some other songs on there too from bands that are pretty recognizable: Godsmack, Rob Zombie, Limp Bizkit. So, I haven't listened to any of these songs. I've only listened to "I Disappear," and it's a very good song. Probably their best single they've ever made. But yes, if you want to save yourself a lot of money, just get this one. Unless you really want to get just a regular CD that only has that song on it. But I think that's kind of worth it, especially for $4 instead of paying. Because I think for the "I Disappear" single CD, it was like $20, $30. Maybe they've dropped down in price, but $4 was a steal. And I also just get a bunch of other free songs. So after that, you have Saint Anger. So, even though this album is not really that good to most people, to me as well, it is part of the discography. So if you do want to have their full discography, you're going to have to get this. Probably going to get a new copy of it because it is a little bit damaged. But yeah, Saint Anger. Next is Death Magnetic, full album. And then Beyond Magnetic, which is their other EP. They only have 2 EPs, which is the 598 and the Beyond Magnetic, which has 4 songs on it, which are the same style as Death Magnetic. And then next you have Hardwired to Self-Destruct, has a full album of Hardwired. And then this is what came in the mail today, which made me record the video, is Hardwired Deluxe. Now, the Hardwired over there, this has the full album. But what this has, it has 2 CDs, right? The 2 white CDs is the album collected. So half the album, the other half. So you got the whole album right here. But the reason why I bought it was specifically because of this black CD. And basically what this has bonus tracks that are part of Metallica's discography. You have Lords of Summer, Ronnie Rising Medley, When a Blind Man Cries, Remember Tomorrow. So, 4 songs, and they're pretty good. I actually recently just discovered them because, a couple days ago I was like, okay, I want to go through Metallica's entire discography. And I've listened to 95% of Metallica's discography. Over the past week, the only new Metallica songs I discovered that I never knew that were even a thing were the bonus tracks on Hardwired and The Money Will Roll Right In from Master of Puppets. So if you want to get the full discography, you're going to need to get this. And it's also very worth it. When a Blind Man Cries is an awesome song. It is a Deep Purple cover, but they did such a great job. And it just felt so fresh because it was so different from what Metallica usually makes. Lords of Summer, Remember Tomorrow, those are very melodic and very good. And then the Ronnie Rising medley, which is basically just a medley of a bunch of songs from Dio, the band Dio. And it's also really good. That's 9 minutes long, by the way. Ronnie Rising medley. So, pretty cool. Definitely recommend getting this. Not only if you want to get the full discography, but also because it just has some good bonus tracks on it. And if you're wondering how much I paid for that, I paid $11 for it. And for example, Metallica's website, they're charging $60 for that. I love Metallica, but that's crazy. All right, so you could definitely get it for cheaper. That was a steal. That was the cheapest one I could find because they were all $20, $30, $60. I go on eBay, I see that for $11. I'm like, is this? Let me read this again. It's real. It came in the mail. It came in pristine packaging. It came brand new, sealed. It had the sticker on it and everything. And I actually still have the sticker right here on my bed. Well, next to my bed. And here it is right here, right? The bonus tracks, stuff like that. So it came sealed. It was brand new. Now, I'm not saying if you buy it off eBay, it's going to come exactly the same way. But yeah. Okay. It's good. So, there's that. And then next we have Metallica S&M 2. So this is the second S&M, the most recent S&M. And I don't think there actually is any like original Metallica songs that were totally new. I mean, I'm seeing some stuff I don't recognize, like Intro to Scythian Suite Opus 22, The Enemy, God, and the Dance of the Dark Spirits, Intro to Iron Foundry, The Iron Foundry. So maybe I guess you can count that as original Metallica songs, but again, this is remakes of already existing Metallica songs, but orchestrated. I don't even know if that's a word. So yeah, there's that. And then finally, the last piece of Metallica discography is 72 Seasons, which is their latest album. So there you go. If you want to own Metallica's entire discography, you're going to want to get all of this. Now, it may seem like a lot. That's because it is. And if you're wondering if it's expensive, yes, it is expensive. But it's definitely worth it, especially if you want to like start collecting Metallica stuff. But like, for example, CDs like this, like the regular plastic CDs for like Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning and Master Puppets, you can get those for like $10, $11 each. But when it comes to stuff like this, like $20, EP is pretty cheap. You know, $10, $11, $10, $11, $10, $11, $10, $11. Garage, 10, 11, maybe 15, since it has a lot of stuff on it. S&M, $10, $11, $4, $10, $10, $10, $9, probably like $10, $15. If you could find a good deal, $11. So yeah, that's it for the video.